Check it out, a brand new drone. Woohoo! I don't need to remind you what happened to my last drone up in Colorado Springs about a month ago. Well, we got a new one, and there's no better location on planet Earth to break in a new drone than Janesville, Wisconsin. Ha! I joke. This ain't one of them other travel channels where you got some rich kid prancing around blowing great-grandpappy Jebediah's inheritance. Oh no. I'm a working man, a hail chaser, and I've got no more control over where I'm going to be working than I do over my own childish impulses. All I can control is what kind of trouble I'll be getting into once I get to wherever I'm a-going. And oh, Peanut, we got a mission this time. Listen, you ever heard of the Rock Aqua Jays? No? What, have you been living under a fucking rock? They're just the world's baddest stunt waterski team who've been winning competitions and putting on themed shows right here in Janesville, Wisconsin since their heyday back in the 60s. Heck yeah, they're still around.
Flip over the gators, they made it!
And we're going to break in the new drone at the last show of the season by crashing the grand finale and buzzing the unsuspecting crowd of Wisconsin cheese curd eating hicks. So we gotta blend in. Gold Badgers, eh? And buckle the fuck up for another unfocused, unfiltered, raw dog episode from the world's only punk travel channel, Tipsy Gypsy Travels.
What is this?
That's cheese.
And this, what is this?
Cheese also.
And what is this one?
That's cheese.
This one over here, what is it?
Cheese.
Important stuff going on tonight. Better buckle up, Buttercup, because you're rolling with Tipsy Gypsy Travels, the anti-travel channel that refuses to serve the usual milquetoast bullshit. Yeah, we're maybe a little rough around the edges here, and come to think of it, about all we offer is hot beer and shitty service, but at least that hot beer is free. I'm a hail chaser, a traveling dent guy, and as long as those diamonds keep falling from the sky, pirates like me are running all over creation, following the hailstorms, fixing the cars, and fucking around. And guess what? We're all out of cars. Once the storms dry up and I'm back home and off the hail trail, that's when the whole world of travel opens right up to Annie and I, and our own travel adventures kick off for 6 months straight. I'm Mike, aka MC Norris, published author and tipsy gypsy, and believe me, I got stories to tell. Just noticed a shitload of seagulls roosting over there on this roof. Way back there behind me. Probably can't see it. I think we better send in the drone. Clearly, I did not learn my lesson with my last drone, One-Eyed Willie, whose fateful final flight took place during last month's crushing Colorado Springs video trilogy. And yeah, so what if I didn't learn nothing? Maybe I like crashing drones. Maybe almost crashing drones results in the best footage. But anywho, this new one needs a name, and no, it ain't gonna be One-Eyed Willie 2. Pfft, we can do better than that, I think. And I'm gonna need your help. Feel free to drop your drone name suggestions below in the comments, and I'll make you world famous. But for now, let's explore Janesville, Wisconsin. If you think Wisconsin is nothing but cornfields and red barns and dairy cows and cheese curds, you're not entirely correct. For one, Wisconsin has some sort of a beverage called beer that I've been hearing about. So I thought I'd better go try this beer drink and see what it's all about. 40 minutes west of Janesville is the Swiss-German town of New Glarus, and it's this town that's home to New Glarus Brewing Company. And as any self-respecting beer geek should know, New Glarus Brewing produces Spotted Cow, a light, crisp farmhouse ale that can only be found and purchased in the state of Wisconsin. Oh yeah, you're darn tootin'. So anyone visiting Wisconsin is basically required to bring back two things for their family, friends, and neighbors. One of them is cheese curds. The other is Spotted Cow Ale. Sure, I could have picked this shit up at the corner gas station, but that wouldn't have been much of a Travel Channel feature, now would it? Now, personally, I think Spotted Cow is alright, but their Doppelbock lager is Tits McGee, so I brought back plenty of both to share with my people. When visiting New Glarus, you gotta check out the German-Swiss downtown area and get you some of that authentic German-Swiss cuisine at Glarner Stube, a restaurant and bar tucked right into the middle of the storybook community, offering all the same New Glarus brewing products on tap that you just enjoyed across the street, and German dishes with a distinctly Wisconsin spin on them, featuring cheese curds, of course. Gotta love those, big fat puffy ones. No two places in Wisconsin have the same variety of curd. They're all served just a little bit different from one place to the next. In addition to the curds, you're gonna find a little Wisconsin twist in that random ear of sweet corn plopped gently into the gravy on the side of every plate. Oh yeah, you betcha. Not unlike my quest to acquire Spotted Cow directly from the teat, I'm not buying my souvenir cheese curds from some damn gas station. Oh, hell no. Once again, we're going straight to the source. At one of the local dairy cheese stores, a lactose intolerance literal hell on earth, where you can order a grilled cheese sandwich while the cheese cutters are slicing away, filling folks' orders. And the folks in Wisconsin do not fuck around when it comes to ordering their cheese. People were walking out of there with 5 to 10 pounds of different cheeses in their arms. It is crazy when a regional stereotype is just dead nuts right between the eyes, bullseye accurate. That said, the people in Wisconsin are some of the nicest, most polite and friendly folks I've ever met. Even their dive bars are friendly. If you're walking anywhere near a street, cars are gonna stop if you so much as glance at them out of the corner of your eye in anticipation of you trying to cross. Even when you ain't trying to cross. They're so nice, it's fucking annoying. Janesville claims to be Wisconsin's park place, and that claim is based on their total of 64 gorgeous parks sprawling over 2,600 acres. And in these parks, and all around town, you're gonna spot markers for the Ice Age Trail. It's a 1,200-mile-long trail that marks the edge of the last Ice Age glacier, and it winds all through the state of Wisconsin, and it runs right smack through the middle of Janesville. People hike it and bike it as a personal challenge, sometimes camping along the way. Now, one of those 64 parks that's going to be of particular interest to you and I, Peanut, is Traxler Park, located down on the Rock Riverfront just a few clicks north of downtown. We're here to do a little bit of scouting, because tonight is the big night, when those bleachers are going to be packed with thousands of roaring fans as the Rock Aqua Jays stunt ski team comes ripping up and down this waterway, all focused on their act, building and building toward a grand finale where they're going to be stacked feet to shoulders in a death-defying 4-layer ski pyramid. And unbeknownst to them, they'll be skiing right into our little trap. Truth is, I've never crashed a major sporting event with a drone before, and I'm more than a little nervous about the legal ramifications should I be caught, or, God forbid, something goes wrong. Downtown Janesville is just fucking gorgeous. That's one of the things I love most about my job, and it's also what I sometimes hate most about it. You never know where you're going next or how long you're going to be there. In this case, we got a call out of the wild blue at 3 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon asking us if we could be in Janesville, Wisconsin by sunrise the following day, ready to unload our trucks and start work immediately. My partner Brian lives in Nashville. I'm from Kansas City. We both had to leave our respective homes at around what would normally be our bedtimes and haul 8 to 9 hours overnight to roll blindly into a job that we knew nothing about to fix hail-damaged cars we'd never seen without even knowing what we were being paid. What might seem totally insane to you is pretty normal to us. What's a box do, Brian?
It's a potato pancake.
But here's the thing, we're constantly being shipped out to places we'd otherwise never know about, let alone visit, so we're constantly discovering hidden gems like this pretty little town. We discover some real turd towns too, make no mistake, but it's always an adventure. But enough about me and my life. The sun's getting low in the west, boys and girls, and it's about time to get into character.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Whose broad stripes and bright star through the perilous fight. Oh my god. I swear I know the words. Its red glare, the bombs bursting in air, they prove through the night that our flag was still there. Or say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good job, Stephanie.
Go Badgers, eh?
Let's get ready to rumble! Up, over, hang on to it. Oh, there you go. He's up, around, spinning, flashing. Oh, Gators, flip over the Gators, they made it!
Yeah, the show's kind of corny, but it's pretty fucking cool too, honestly. I mean, how often are you gonna get a chance to see a show like this? It kind of comes back to what I love most about my job. I'm shipped off to someplace completely random, and I have to figure it out, find stuff to do. And it's usually stuff I wouldn't ordinarily choose to do, but it's available right here, right now. Carpe diem.
Up and around with a two-seed Gator. He's up, he's around, he's over with a front flip.
It's getting to be about that time. Time for me to slip down out of the bleachers and sneak back into the park to do my thing. And honestly, I'm looking for any reason to chicken out. I'd done my research on the legality of flying a drone into the climax of a Waterski show, and I'd come up with no legal reason why I couldn't. There's plenty of reasons why I probably shouldn't, but the one reason why I should do it outweighed them all. And that reason is carpe diem. Seize the day, Peanut. Seize the day. Thanks for watching another unfocused and unfiltered adventure by the one and only punk travel channel, Tipsy Gypsy Travels. We're about 1 year old, got around 20 travel videos, and I finally feel like I'm figuring out my brand and getting traction in the right direction. So help me out with a like, a subscribe, a comment, or a share, maybe all the above. And stay tuned, because we're going places.